Hi everyone, my name's Kathy. Welcome to my frugality channel, Skint Living UK. As part of me and my son being frugal, I do bits of DIY to save some money so we don't have to get workmen in. And today I'm putting a wood frame round the door because it was all rotten because it was right next to the shower. I put the screen up 2-3 years ago, and during that time the wood just dried out and completely crumbled, so it needed replacing. So how have I installed it? I've used some wood glue, which I got from Home Bargains, and some panel pins. So don't get the teeny tiniest ones, get the next size up. You don't need to go to a big box store because often Chandler type shops or Home Bargains or B&M have them in, and as you can see I only paid £1. In big box stores they're like 4, 5, 6, 7 quid when you only need a few to tack your wood up. I also recommend this wood glue for doing skirting boards, dado rails, picture rails, window trim, and flat pack furniture, because these days flat pack furniture just comes with the screws, it doesn't come with the glue, and it helps the joints stay stuck together or the drawers stay in one piece. So this is really great. I recommend this. I got this from Home Bargains and it was £1.79. B&M does their own version of it as well. There's no need to buy branded wood glue because the likes of No Nails is like 6, 7, there's even as much as £15, £16, and this is £1.79. I've used this stuff for over 10 years in this house and in my previous house, sticking all kinds of wood, dado rails and picture rails up everywhere and that sort of thing, and panelling, and I've had no problem with it. In my kitchen here I've used it to put tongue and groove up and no problems at all. So I highly recommend this. So as well as using the wood glue to actually stick it, if you've run out of wood filler, it's great for filling all those little gaps that you might have, and you can just use the nozzle to get it into the gaps or wherever you need it, put it in and then clean it down with your finger. And then I recommend you use a wet cloth and a bit of warm water. This is an old piece of tea towel or towel. Don't use paper because it will stick to the wood glue, come off in bits, and you find yourself for half an hour picking all the bits of paper out. So definitely use an old cloth. And this is a bit of tea towel, and wipe it down straight away. So you've got a nice finish, nice clean surface, and then the next day when it's dry, there's no sanding to do because it's already filled, it's all good to go, and it's ready to paint. And if you get some on your clothes as well while the cloth is damp, wipe your clothes straight away and it will come off straight away, and then rinse your cloth again in the water, and then you can just throw it in the wash like you would any old cloth. So there you go, nice simple bit of DIY using wood. You don't have to spend a fortune on materials, and it's quick and easy to do. If you could please like, share and subscribe, that would be marvellous. And if you could be so kind, could you leave me a thumbs up or a comment so the YouTube algorithm knows that you've been engaging with me. Thanks so much, and I hope to see you soon. Bye for now.